Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. Or if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Carrington. I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button and clicking the little bell, as well as if this is your 10th time, 100th time, 50th time, second time here, and you still have not yet hit that subscribe button or click the little bell, I invite you to do so so you can be notified of all my future uploads. And let's go ahead and get into today's video. If you guys are wondering what is on my face, it's basically from my Shop My Stash. I use the ColourPop It's a Mood palette, and then some other stuff from my Shop My Stash. Alright, so this is part one of my haul. So this part one is all the makeup that I have bought in the past month that has actually gotten to me. There's some stuff that still has not yet gotten to me, but for the most part, everything has gotten to me. Part two will be up tomorrow. Okay, disclaimer, I really feel like I shouldn't have to make this disclaimer. All of this makeup was purchased by me. This is in no way me trying to brag, saying like I'm better than anybody because I can purchase all this makeup myself. I literally work really, really, really hard for my money. I work 3 jobs. I work 2 part-time jobs and I work 1 full-time job. One of my part-time jobs, I incorporate that into like the family fund, like to help, pay for things. And then the other part-time job, I can use that and spend on whatever. So, I still spend time with my kids, things like that, but just know that like I do work really, really hard for my money. This is in no way trying to brag. I really just want to share with you guys everything that I got, because I do like when you guys comment down below and say, hey, that is so cool. I want a review on that, because I will totally do it. I love it when you guys request stuff. That to me is like my favorite thing about this, is like connecting with you guys and finding out like what kind of things you guys are into. But I have made friends here on YouTube, and I feel like they can attest that like I am definitely a humble person. I am super blessed to be able to buy all this stuff. And I do buy stuff to be able to give back to you guys. So I have done, I'm already on giveaway number 3. So that's going to be open until October 12th. And then I will pull the winner that day. And then, I'll have giveaways, put in here and there. I love doing those. I really like to give back to you guys, but I also do like to buy makeup for myself as well. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Right. So first up, I ordered from Endangered Cosmetics. I only ordered one thing. It was their like little sea turtle palette. Okay, first of all, I wish I would have kept this in the packaging, but like I always check my items to make sure they're not damaged, because I don't know when I'm going to actually, be filming this video, and if it's been too long, you can't get like a refund or anything. It was so beautiful. It was wrapped in like a plastic tissue paper. It had like a giant like gold E on it. It was beautiful. The packaging on this is absolutely beautiful. The inside color story, again, beautiful. Definitely very sea turtle like. You get like this like little card, and a personalized like thank you letter. And then you get like a little magnet that you can put on your fridge. And then like 2 cards that talk about like some sea turtles. I really love this. Also, part of the proceeds whenever you buy from them does go to help endangered animals. And I have like discussed this in other videos. Like when I was a kid, I wanted to be Steve Irwin. Like animals were my jam. And so, I still love animals. Like obviously I've got 3 dogs, a cat, 2 naked mole rats. Like they're not naked mole rats, naked Dumbo rats. Animals are my jam. Not so much my husband's jam, but definitely my jam. So I'm still definitely like an animal lover, and I love like reading about or like learning about animals. Like to me, that's still like something I very much love. And so the fact that like I purchased something and my proceeds and the money from this is going towards to help endangered animals, I love this. Okay, so next up is from Beauty Creations. Now I had done where I had gotten a mystery box, I unboxed it, gave away some items, things like that. That is what the giveaway is this time, is I had opened up some mystery boxes, and whatever I wasn't going to keep is now going to be sent out. That closes relatively soon, like here in just a few days, October 12th. So make sure you guys are following the rules for that video. I will link that video down below. But I ordered some other things that were not in the mystery box. So first I got this like Flawless Stay Foundation, medium to full coverage. I really like the glass of it. This is I got 1.5. That's all it says. It just says 1.5. And it's got like this, I feel like the packaging, like the rose gold packaging is super cute. It's got a nice pump. Doesn't say how much this comes with. Then they did a collaboration with Luis Torres. I'm not quite sure exactly who that is, but they did like this collaboration, and I really liked what I saw, so I bought the whole collection. So first we have one lip trio that comes with a lip liner, a liquid lipstick, and a gloss. Definitely like a very nice like pinky. The gloss has like some glitter reflex in it, like a bluish glitter reflex. And then I've got another lip trio. This comes with a pencil, a matte lipstick, and then a gloss. This is like a very pinky nude gloss. So really excited to play around with that. Then they came out with a face quad. So here you get a highlighter, a blush, a bronzer, and I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to be. I guess like maybe like another highlighter or a blush topper. I feel like you could really use this a number of ways. You could use it as like a highlighter, you could use it as a blush topper, or as a regular blush if you want one that's like super glowy and dewy. So that's kind of cool. And then last is the eyeshadow palette, which I was super excited about. Here's what the inside looks like. Okay, this next thing I feel so guilty about, but whatever. So it was Afterpay day, okay? And I use Afterpay quite a bit. Just FYI, I use Afterpay a lot in Klarna and Sezzle. Okay, we're just, all right. I know people are always like, well, if you bought, like, I pay my stuff off early all the time. Just like, leave me be. Let me do my thing. All right, so I went to Kylie Cosmetics because it was Afterpay day and they were having like, I think it was like 25% off everything. And she had just launched a new collection and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to buy this for full price. So 25% off, I was more than willing to pay for. So I got this palette. I don't necessarily know that I love it. Let's just like swatch some, shall we? Okay. They swatch nicely. These two look similar, but they're very different. So one of them is certified gold. So this is definitely a gold. This one, I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it actually shifts like a green. So it's like a gold green kind of a shift. Okay. All right. So I bought that, and I bought some of the lip lacquers. I don't know if I've ever tried any lip lacquers from her. I don't know if that's like a new thing. I've tried some of her matte liquid lipsticks, and that was not comfortable at all. I know she like reformulated, and I haven't really watched any reviews as to whether or not it's any better or not. Then I placed an order with my true love, Give Me Glow. So they have released their highlighters and like these new kind of like little compacts. So it's like a plastic kind of like compact, obviously. And you just push this button and it opens. I got this in the shade Welcome to My Dollhouse. It's like a pink. It might be, I think this might be too deep of a highlight. If so, I can always use it. I mean, I could literally use that for the eyes. Like, that is beautiful. But I'll definitely try it out, you know, using like a very light amount and see what we get. And then I bought more singles because they came out with more singles. So first I finished up buying all of my mattes. So I now own every single matte that they have come out with. And then they released some new like shimmer shades. One of them was a mystery shade. And so I've completed my singles. So like these were new, these two were new, and these were mystery toppers is what they're called. And there we go. It's like a pink, blue, brown kind of a shift. Let's go ahead. Let's find a place to swatch this. but like it's like beautiful. It's like a blue, pink, brown kind of a shift. And I'm here for that. I'm not disappointed that I bought that. Then I made a purchase from, it's called Sugary Cosmetics. I literally have never heard of this, but like it's like their like soda collection, and it looks like a little vending machine, and like it's even got like the plug-in in the, okay, it's got the plug-in in the back. All right. I have never ever heard of this brand, hadn't heard anybody ever talk about this, but then it like became available, I don't know, like online. I don't know. I had heard about this from like Indie Mood or something like that. But each of like little things come in like this little box, and then it comes out looking like a soda. I'm a sucker for packaging, okay? And then it has like a mirror, but it comes apart. And then you've got like, you know, the strawberry kind of like colors. Have one for each. So you've got like a green color story, you've got an orange color story, you've got a purple color story. And then this one is probably the one that like blows my mind the most. Is like, okay, you look at the soda, right? Looks like purple grape, has a purple color story. You look at this, so you're like, oh, it's probably gonna be rainbow, right? Because that would make sense, right? It would go with like the theme, like if the soda looks like a rainbow, so it would be, you know, like a rainbow kind of a thing. What? What happened? Where did, I don't see it. Okay, now granted on here, like the ones say like grape soda, orange soda. This says the original sugary soda. So I'm guessing like a Coke, because technically Coke was like the OG soda. I feel like we missed the mark with that one. But that's all right. But I really like how like, you know, like the little containers, and you just pop them right on in there and they stay. And it looks like a little soda machine. Like, that's cute. You get to tell me it's not cute. And then I found out that Rebel Rouge Labs was coming out with a new palette called Howlin' For You. And I am a sucker for like spooky Halloween themed palettes. Quality can be crap, but I'm here for it. So, first off, they gave me a little sticker. And then here is like the cover art of like the palette. Okay. Then the inside of the palette looks like this. I mean, so cute. And then inside, here's the palette. It does have a glitter. Okay. I have not swatched this glitter. Okay. Yeah, not my favorite. I don't know, it looks kind of like pepper. So I personally probably would not use that. But the rest of it, I am here for. Got a nice mirror. I love the packaging. I literally will not get rid of the sleeve, because it's, I don't know. Just adds to the magic. All right, next let's talk about Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I had, again, never heard of this until this was like released on like Indie Mood or Indie Makeup Spotlight or something. Okay. Wow. I really, really do like this. I like how you could go by columns to create like a look. Like they really like go together. I really love that. Of course, you can mix it up any way that you want. I feel like it kind of goes in like little like quads. I feel like, you know, these could all go together. Super cute. Love this. Not going to lie. I'm really excited. I don't know much about Blend Bunny Cosmetics formula. I know she's like a artist on Instagram or something like that. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel or not. But anyways, so hopefully like it's a good quality, because, you know, she has an Instagram talking about like how much pigment she loves and stuff. So hopefully it's good. The shade names aren't on the palette, as you noticed, but they are on the back. And what I like about this is it being on, like this being on the back, is like it actually shows you what the palette looks like and what each of the names are. Instead of you like guessing like, is it going this way or is it going this way? You know, I don't know. Okay. I've never tried this brand either, but as I've said, I am a sucker for like good spooky packaging. So I bought the Nomad Haunted Europe palette. Okay, this is like, okay, that's cute. And then like you like open it up and like it's got like spooky, it's like a spooky I don't know thing. I can't think what it's called. And then you have this inside. Again, I have never tried anything from Nomad Cosmetics, so I can't attest if their formula is good. But I'm excited to try this out because it's like Halloween time and I'm like here for it. I am a sucker for Disney. I love Disney. Okay, like Disney movies, Disney music, just Disney World, Disneyland, like everything Disney just like draws me in. I love Disney. So I had heard that Sigma was coming out with a Cinderella collection, and me, being the Disney lover that I am, could not resist. So I bought the whole collection, and it came in like this really cute box. It talks about everything that's on the back. Okay, I am like a sucker for Disney. This really cute like makeup bag with inside of it being this liquid lipstick and lip gloss trio. The little face trio with like a blush and a highlighter. We've got an eyeshadow palette with all these colors inside. And then all of these brushes. So quite a few different like little brushes. I like how the inside is like the carriage with the prints in her inside, like the carriage, the shoes, like everything about this collection was done so nicely. Okay, let me just say, oh, I am so dead with the internet. So dead with the internet. So people have been asking like ColourPop or somebody to do like a Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, literally something. Here comes Makeup Revolution with like a Corpse Bride collection, and when I tell you the amount of people being like, how can a company that sucks so much get the best collabs? I was like, oh man, I'm done with the internet for today. Like, I'm dead. But it's true. But I'm really glad that Sigma did do this collection. I think they did a fantastic job. I know that their quality is really good. It's amazing. So definitely, I know I'm not going to really be disappointed in that. So then, Kaleidos released their Apple collection, right? Okay. So I bought the Apple collection with like the all four lip kits with whatever. So first of all, here is like, so it comes with like a little pull-out thing. And inside is 2 masks, one from the Apple collection and one from I think the Flower Punk collection. Then it comes with like this really cute little fan. I haven't opened that yet. And then I haven't opened this yet either because I don't want it to break. But it's like a little apple that you can paint. I think Charlene's going to have a lot of fun with that. So I think I'm going to leave that for her to be able to go ahead and paint. Liquid lipsticks come in like these like metal containers. And you just pop it open. And here are the colors inside. So these are definitely like very like red themed. I love their packaging. Like to me, like I love this. So yeah, it came with like the ones that have like the nudes and then the 2 apples and then the ones that kind of have like a blue in it. So it came with all of those. So I am loving that. So let's move right on along here. So I then placed an order with Black Moon Cosmetics. They had released their potion palette. And so this is what the like inside looks like. Definitely have like some nice duochromes, mattes, shimmers. So let's go ahead and like swatch those. I need to start like rubbing my hand off because. So here's like a shimmer, here's a matte, and here's one of those like duochromes. Super beautiful. I think they did a fantastic job. I really like the picture on the front. Did I say poison palette or did I say potion? Because it's a potion palette and I feel like I said poison, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this is super cute. Loving that. Then I placed an order on Terra Moon Cosmetics. I have never purchased anything from Terra Moons. I hear a lot of people raving about them. So I just kind of purchased like some of these shades right here. Some of these are like highlighting shades. Let's like swatch just like a few of these. I hear like their like duochromeness is like out of this world. I of course, you know, haven't really tried anything from them. So they're, can you even see them? They're like literally like, okay, so you have these two right here. The other one's a highlighter and it's off to the side. I don't even feel like you guys can see that one. I don't know. But these are incredible. Like these two right here, like just how reflective and blinding they are in the light, like compared to like these shimmers is wild. So I'm like so excited to get to like test this out. So then I purchased from Adept Cosmetics. I have never ever purchased anything from Adept. I've never tried them out. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like stuff everywhere. Like as you can tell. So here's like the plain Jane palette. So this is definitely more of like a companion palette. It's got like some duochrome, some really nice glitter, or not glitters, like shimmers in it. Definitely has a lot of like duochromes to it. So it kind of was a little bit expensive. And then I've got the Codain palette. This has 2 mattes, I want to say, and it looks like 2 satins. So here are like the 2 mattes. You've got like your satin right there. And I don't know, it looks like this one could potentially be a satin. Maybe not, maybe it's a shimmer. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a shimmer. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's watch another one because I was not prepared for that. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a brand I'm really going to be into. The one thing that I'm kind of like about with this is just you get 2 mattes and like the matte choices I don't really care for. I think we could have done like some better matte choices. I had seen where they are going to be coming out with a new palette. I think they're launching it this Sunday or Saturday. I will definitely be like picking that up. Or trying to pick that up. I know this was hard to get in and of itself, like these two itself were like hard because they just kept selling out like instantly. But that had a lot more like matte options, and so I was kind of more excited about that than these two. But like after swatching those, I'm like, wow, hot damn, hot diggity dog. So then I made an actual purchase from Melt Cosmetics website because they had brought back the Vita palette, which is, it was limited edition, but like, it's like a very fun like color story. I hope that their formula of this is good. It's so like hit or miss, but I just like love like the packaging of it. It's like beautiful. The color story is really nice. It's a really interesting color story. So I'm really hopeful that like the quality is going to be there. And they had just launched like this, what is this called? The 27 palette, which is like a very like, so this would be really nice for fall as well, as like these rust orange kind of tones mixed in with some nice deep neutrals. I feel like that would be great for summer. Again, I'm just really hoping the quality is there. I just feel like sometimes it's like super hit or miss. Next up, I purchased from Clarity Cosmetics. I'm not gonna lie, I have not heard anybody say anything about these palettes. So I had just seen these and like this Cobra palette like spoke to me in such a way. Obviously it's like those grungy blue greens, love those. I also picked up like the Berry Royal palette. I think they were discontinuing this one, so I just went ahead and picked it up. And then I don't know why I picked up this Carnival palette. I mean, I get like, you know, it makes sense, but I wasn't really expecting to like pick that up, but I did. I don't know why. I just did. But anyways, that's what I got from Clarity. All right. Then I purchased from Be Perfect Cosmetics. So first I got the Carnival Free palette in collaboration with Stacey Marie. I just really love like the purples and the greens that are in here. This is so beautiful. I've heard some people say, you know, the Carnival palette formula is kind of hit or miss, and I've heard some people say like it's the best formula out there, so kind of excited to get to try it myself. Then the purchase that's like sparked this whole like going to that website is I wanted to get the Carnival The Antidote palette. However, if you wanted it shipped from like the US warehouse so it got to you sooner, it only came in like a bundle. So I had to buy these, what are these? Liquid shadows. There's like 6 of them. They come in 6 different shades. There's like a brown, a red, a green, another like a copper, like a deep brown, and like a I don't know, coral kind of a shade. So I got those so I could purchase the palette and get it quickly. But excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. This palette is beautiful. It screams fall. I'm so ready for fall. I'm glad I got it in time for fall. All right, we are now getting to the halfway mark. So let's talk about a Walmart purchase that I made. So my friend Joanne here on YouTube came and visited me at like the end of August. So this technically should have been my September one, but I'd already filmed it. So I was like, oh, let's just have to wait. So at my Walmart, Uoma by Sharon C. Came out. And so I had gotten a foundation. I've gotten 2 of these lips. Now, what is it called? Okay, so this is a lip tint. So it's kind of like a lip oil, lip gloss kind of thing. I got 2 really nude colors. One's like a little bit more orangey. One's definitely more like that pinky nude. Nude. Yeah, nude. Then I've got like the primer, the glowy primer. I've got the Level Up mascara. And I've got, what is this? I forgot already. One and done, but one and done what? One and done. Brow pencil and gel in one. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing what any of these are like. I haven't heard anybody talk about this, so let me know if you guys want a review on this. Next up, I placed an order on Huda Beauty because again, they had Afterpay Day and I did order like the small of the Utopia Vanilla Cocoa perfume. I hope that I really like that. If so, I'll buy a bigger size. Then I've got the Huda Beauty Balm Brows. This is their brow gel. This is in the shade medium. Okay, then I bought everything from the Wild collection. So I have the Chameleon, I have the Jaguar, I have the Python, and I have the Tiger. As well as I bought like the little lip kit. So it comes with 3 matte liquid lipsticks and this like the Silk Balm. I've never heard of that. I've never tried it. So I have that. And then I bought this nude in the shade Nude Rich. I have all the other ones. I have the light, I have the medium, but I think I may have found a dupe for this one potentially. So I'm going to like do a dupe video with that to see if it is an actual dupe. We will find out. But that is all that I have purchased from Huda Beauty. Then Teresa's Dead let me know that Profusion had collabed with Mean Girls. I love Mean Girls, just for FYI, love Mean Girls. So I ordered some stuff. So I have the Face Setting Mist, Regulation Hottie Cooling Face Mist. So I have like all 4 of like the 9-pan face quads. You've got like the Katie Heron, we've got Gretchen Wieners, we've got Karen Smith, and we've got Regina George. Then I have the You Glow Glen Cocoa Face 3. This is Candy Graham 1 with 3 shade palette. I feel like that highlighter is still going to be a little bit too deep for me. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Then I have 3 of the lip kits. I have the Karen Smith, Regina George, and Gretchen Wieners. I don't know if there was a Katie Heron one. If so, I wasn't able to get it, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. I got a lot of good stuff already. Then I got like this really cute like little brush set. And then last is I got like this like the yearbook palettes. So I definitely will be doing a video with this because I'm so excited for this, and this is like super cheap. I feel like I got all of this for like a really good price. I'm missing like the mirror and a couple of other things that were in the collection, but like for what I got and the price that I paid, like I'm not mad at all. This was such a cute collection. All right, let's move on to Alien Cosmetics. So she did like this thing with like her sisters where like one is like a blush. It's like a very like orangish kind of toned blush, and then it's more like a terracotta. And then you have like this like champagne kind of highlight that goes with it. I then was able to pick up a few palettes, but before I get into the palettes, let's talk about the lip products. So I've gotten 3 liquid lips. I got Pumpkin, which is more of like an orange. I've got Autumn, which is more like a nudish kind of color. I've got Eerie, which is kind of like a purpley kind of a color. And then I got a gloss called Casket, which is like a pinky sort of a color. And we've got some palettes. So like this one I have here, it's like the Don't Be Jelly. It's like a 9-pan companion palette. I got the Capricorn palette. It's definitely kind of more of like that rainbowish sort of a palette. Then I got, okay, I'm kind of mad about this. So I ordered this palette. Came broken. I ordered 2 of them. Both came broken. So they said, okay, we'll send both back, and when we get it, we'll ship you out a replacement. I said, okay. When I got my replacement, there was only 1. But on the package, it says there should have been 2 in my previous order. So I sent all that information to them and said, hey, you only sent me 1. Here's the thing. Here's all the packaging. There's not 2. They still have not replied to me. So I'm hoping to either get a refund or another one sent to me, whichever. I don't know. And then I got the Lore palette and the Fairy Frolic. So I ordered the Fairy Frolic before they got rid of that one and reformulated. So I'm going to do a video about like the difference between the reformulation and this one. So I'm excited to do that. And then here's the Lore palette as well. Time to talk about the last 3 places that I have made purchases from. But these are also where I've made the largest numbers of purchases from. So first, let's start with Ulta. So Ulta, I had went in, some stuff Joanne has bought me, and some stuff I placed an order online. So let's just go ahead and jump on into everything that was bought. First off, I bought these blending eggs from Blvd Bakery. I have never ever tried their eggs, blending eggs, but I do need some more sponges because my favorite sponges, my e.l.f. ones, are like starting to get like these holes and rips in them. So it's almost time for them to retire. So I'm hoping these are decently good since I can't get the ones I love from e.l.f. so much anymore. So I'm hoping this will work out. Okay, so then I got some things from Wet n Wild from Ulta, and Joanne had gotten me some stuff. So I had got the whole Saved by the Bell collection. So we have a mascara. We have some of like the like cheek options, the little brush set. I love this like little phone. Hey, so cute to me. And then I got, oh man, trying to find a place to set everything. All of like these little lip kits. I think those are cute as well. And then I got like the eyeshadow palette, which is like something that like I'm like the most excited about. I really like Wet n Wild, like the mini compact formulas that are kind of like mimic like e.l.f. So I'm hoping that I like this formula as much as I like that. Okay, so then I bought, literally Joanne just did a video on this, and I was like, oh, I think I really like that palette, forgetting that I had already bought this. It's the Sonic Bloom palette. You can only get it at Ulta. I'm really excited kind of about like these shades in particular. Like I feel like the rest of the shades are very like basic, neutrals, like something like everybody would have in their collection, but it's these shades that are it for me. Then I purchased just 2 things from NYX. These are those, what are they called? Shine Loud Magic Makers. So like you apply one and then you put like the gloss over it. I don't know. And it's supposed to last all day. Only the gloss part comes off. I'm excited to try these. I've heard a lot of people rave about them. So I'm hoping that they're not very drying, but definitely something I'm willing to try out. I'm willing to risk my lips for it. Then Juvia's Place. All right. I ordered this online. These are their brow collection. So you have this Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Pencil. I got mine in the shade medium brown. Then they have the brow pen that I also got in medium brown. And then they have a brow gel, and I got that in clear. I'm finding that I really like clear brow gels more than I like tinted. They do have tinted options in case you are interested in that. But I love Juvia's Place. I love trying everything from Juvia's Place. And so I have not tried anything brow product wise. I don't know if they have brow products, truthfully, until now. So I'm really excited to give that I'm really excited to give that a try. So then I bought this Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl palette. All right, I bought this not because I really wanted this. I did this because I'm going to do a comparing this to like the other palettes that they have come out with. So the other holiday palettes, and trying to decide if you already have those, do you need this, or does it add something to your collection if you don't? I feel like the tin ones or holiday tin formulas that comes in like these types of packaging are really great quality, fantastic. But if you already have those palettes, I don't know if you're gonna need this one, but we will definitely find out in a comparison video. And then because I purchased that, I got this little like bag. I then also bought the Too Faced Hangover Pillow RX in Watermelon Kiss. I've heard a lot of YouTubers really rave about these. I have never ever tried them, but you get a good amount. And let me see how this smells. Oh yeah, it has that watermelon scent. I love the watermelon scent. So I'm excited to go ahead and give this a try. And then last, for like my high-end things, I bought this Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes. I feel like somebody had mentioned there was a dupe for this, and I bought that, and then I bought this because I do want to do like that dupe comparison. But also I've heard that this is like some YouTubers' favorite palettes, like of like all times, even though it's like so basic. So I'm excited to try that out. Okay, and then finally I did like buy a lot of stuff from like Makeup Revolution. Again, I'm a sucker for watermelon. I think we just went over that. So I bought the watermelon collection. So I have this watermelon base primer. Yeah, I have 2 of the watermelon glosses. We have the watermelon mascara in black. It says it's waterproof. We have the I Heart Revolution Tasty Watermelon highlighter. And then last, we have the I Heart Revolution watermelon palette, which seems like it's got like a lot of like purpley pinks in it. So, okay. I can do a review about this watermelon collection. Then I bought a couple complexion products. So they have this super dewy blurring balm. So I'm kind of wondering if it's supposed to mimic kind of like the Tatcha or like the e.l.f. And then they have this is huge. This is like almost 2 ounces of product. But it's the super dewy skin tinted moisturizer. I got mine in the lightest shade you can get. I think that'll work actually. But like you get like a massive amount. Like look how big this is. Like compared to my head, this is huge. It's a lot of product. So I'm excited to get to try all of this out. And then I bought from like the cannabis collection, the Calming Makeup Fix Spray, and I also bought the brow gel. So I bought all of that. But let's go ahead and let's get into some stuff that I bought from Sephora. So 2 things you guys have already seen on camera is this Natasha Denona Mini Palette and the Natasha Denona Retro. You know, I have given you guys my thoughts on that, so definitely go check out those videos. All right, I bought so much stuff, you guys. It's fucking ridiculous. All right, so first off, I bought this Lawless Conceal the Deal Long Wear Full Coverage Foundation. This is like clean makeup. Yeah. And then here's my shade. Hopefully that'll be a good shade. It comes in like this really cute, like sleek packaging. I really like that. It comes with 1 fluid ounce. I bought a slime light from Freck. Mine is in the shade Space Age, which is like this like purplish light kind of shade. It seems like this one was kind of going to be the lightest. based on like the swatches that were online. So I'm willing to like give this a try. Okay, then I got the Say Slip Tint Broad Spectrum SPF. I got the lightest shade, shade 1. This is kind of like one of those like, that looks very, no. But anyways, it has like broad spectrum SPF 35. It's a tinted moisturizer. You get 1.35 or 40 mils of product. So then I bought this Dior Forever Luminizer. It's in like that little like packaging. And let me try to open this if I can. This is what it looks like. I'm wondering, it's gonna be too deep for me. So it's like, maybe not. If I go lightly with it, I think that maybe that'll be fine and I can make it work. So then I saw a lot of Natasha Denona things on sale. There's more than this. I have bought 1, 2, 3 matte liquid lipsticks. I've got Melba, Au Naturel, and Giselle right here. I bought a I Need a Nude lip crayon. This is in the shade Natasha. It's like a very nice pinky nude. And then I got a gloss in Chestnut, which is kind of dark with some sparkles in it. These were like super discounted, I'm telling you. Then I got a matte Transfix concealer. I have very dry skin, very dry under eyes, so I'm kind of like, And then there were these. They're her 5 pans, but they're her large 5 pans. And these were like, again, on super sale. So this is the Coral palette, and this is the Cranberry palette. I feel like I bought 2 of these for less than what I would still buy one at full price. So that was definitely worth it to me. All right, so then I got like this Tarte Hydro Concealer. Just wanted to try it out. I didn't want to buy the full size, and I got this for like super cheap. Like this was on sale, and it's already a mini, so I think I got it for like $5. I feel like $5 is fair for this. I got mine in porcelain sand. You get 1 gram of product, so I feel like that's perfect amount to like be able to test it out. I then got the Rare Beauty mascara. I have heard a lot of people rave about and say they love this, so I'm glad I was able to pick that up. I got a Milk Makeup blush in Bionic Blush. This is like a very like red kind of a shade. I've heard a lot of people say that this is like kind of a Pierce sheer. I'm okay with like some sheer blushes. If I want more oomph, I can always go over it with powder blush. But sometimes I do just want like a nice sheer blush, so I'm not actually like upset about that. Then I got the KVD Mod Con Liquid Gel Contour in Fair Cool. You know, I love some cream bronzer, cream contour. So always in the market for trying something else out. Then I got the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 25. Mine is in the shade Fair. It's the lightest one that you can get. And then I've got the Patrick Ta Major Volume Mascara. I don't know if I've actually heard anybody talk about this one, you know, shockingly. And then I got a Beauty Blender Bounce Blush. This is a whipped cream blush. I have yet to hear anybody talk about this either. So I'm kind of excited to see. I haven't actually tried anything from Beauty Blender before, but I'm a cream blush gal. I think we all know that. I'm a cream blush gal, so I'm here for it. So I've got 3 eyeshadows. So first off, I bought these. These were on sale for like $15. So here is the Party Glam. It's definitely like a very bluish kind of a quad, so definitely not one that I'm necessarily really the most interested in. And then I've got like this reddish kind of a quad, a cranberry sort of quad. And then the very last one is more of like a very neutral type quad. These were all on sale for $15. I have never tried any Makeup by Mario shadows. So I can't really attest to the quality. I've heard people talk about like his bigger palettes, but I haven't heard anybody review like these smaller ones. So the fact that they were on sale for like $15 each, I was like, yes, please. Then for Makeup by Mario, I have this Master Hold Brow Gel. Mine is in clear. I've heard a lot of people say they really, really like this, so I'm excited that I get to try that out. Okay, then I purchased some things from Pat McGrath. So I did buy the Utopian palette. I bought that and then it like went out of sale like super soon after I had bought this. I hate trying to open and like re-put everything. I feel like the packaging, like, yeah, that's really super cute, but like I hate this part. Like it just breaks so easy. I hate it. Then I bought some of these mini matte trans lipstick trio. This is in Skin Show 2. So it's really like, it looks like very bright and vibrant, but definitely like when you look at these, like they're very like muted sort of tones. I did buy the Artistry wand from Pat McGrath. So it's like that one that's supposed to make like your shimmers like, I don't know, more intense, more impactful. I bought a foundation. Mine is in Light 2. And then I bought a Sublime Perfection concealer and mine is in Light 1. So I'm really excited about that. Okay. So these next two things, the last two things from Sephora, are from By the Boss. Okay. Listen, okay. Care Bears. All right, the Care Bear eyeshadow palettes. Listen, growing up, I loved Care Bears. My nickname was Care Bear growing up. It's still to this day, some people still call me Care Bear. My husband calls me Care Bear. So I knew I had to get these. Okay, all right. So first they have like one like little mini. It's like very like rainbowish, and that's cute. And then you definitely have like the bigger like rainbow size palette. I feel like this goes nicely in collaboration with that. I feel like you could easily use these. I feel like, are some of these the same? Okay, no, they're different, but like on camera they appear like they might be the same. Like this one and this one, they're different. And then like the shade here kind of looks similar to like that shade, but they're different. So yeah, don't worry, they're not the same, but I'm not dropping everything, but it's so cute. Last up, I made some orders to ColourPop. So first up, I did order all of the astrology signs from ColourPop. So Pisces is my astrology sign. I can do a review on all of them and like rank them from like least to favorite. Just do a couple, like a video with like a couple of them. Let me know if you guys want to see these at all. Let me know down below. Again, don't forget, let me know if you got what you guys would like to see me review first. Definitely can do that. Everything. So I have, first of all, this like Super Shock bundle, which it looks super cute and fun to play with. I have a couple of like the glossy lip stains that they came out with. These are some cream gel pencils. So we've got some like Super Shock cheeks. So we've got some blushes and we've got like this like pinky highlighter. And then last, of course, is the palette. So I did buy the whole entire Tinkerbell collection. I'm super happy with that. I did buy another, like, so they had where they came out with like this matte collection. So I got a Just a Flush cheek palette. You know, just some light colors. I feel like maybe this could be a bronzer. Does it say highlighter, bronzer? It is a bronzer. Yes. Okay, so we have a bronzer and two blushes. Highlighter, bronzer, two blushes. Then I bought the Down to Earth and Free to Be mini like little quads. I really do like their quad formula. I think it's pretty good. Then I bought the like new like 90s collection. So I got the four lippy pencils. I got all of the blush sticks. I did buy like the little highlighter and I bought the palette. From ColourPop, I also got the It's a Mood. That's what's on my eyes today. It's in my Shop My Stash. I have definitely been getting some good use out of this. Then I bought like some, what are these called? French Kiss lip creams. So I've got some too. I've got like a pinky nude, more of like a brownish nude, and like a burgundy kind of color. I got the brow pen, wanted to try that out. Okay, then like there was like a huge sale, and they had like this the whole entire Barbie collection marked down significantly. So I bought the whole collection. We've got some lashes, Super Shock highlighter. We've got some like lippy combinations. We have the actual palette, and then we have the Barbie hand mirror. So loving that. And then I made one final purchase on ColourPop. First I bought the Lyric palette. So I had tried out, I think it's called the Crush palette, and I loved that. It was such good quality and really like blended well. So I bought Lyric, which is kind of more like darker, cooler toned kind of tones. And then they're like, you can get 9 pan palettes on sale for $9. So I did end up purchasing another, this one's Blow and Smoke. I have the Smoke Show one before they had to change it to this one. So I did repurchase this, just so I have this. I feel like the other one's going to expire relatively soon. And I just found out my love for this. Like I don't know who I am. Like I was like very against like black eyeshadows for the longest time. And then I did like a review, and then I was like just so blown away at how beautiful it is. My Going Coconuts one broke, so I bought a replacement. My Meant to Be, I did say this is one of like my least favorite palettes, like color story wise, but it has 2 shimmers in it that like blow my mind. And the 2 shimmers unfortunately did break, so I did repurchase it. I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset that I repurchased a palette that I really don't like for 2 shimmers for like $9, okay? It is what it is. Moving on. Right, and that is it for today's video. That was such a long video. I've talked so much that now my throat hurts. I now have to go put all of this stuff away. Let me know what you guys want to see down below. Let me know if you're loving the backdrop. The background. Oh, it's not really a drop. It's like decorations, whatever. Let me know if you're loving all that. Let me know what you want to see. Don't forget, I will be having some giveaways. One that's ending. Some will be coming up later at later times. So I'm really, really excited. Let me know all of that down below, what you guys want to see. But I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.